Good day, lads. This is a fortuitous day. It is the greatest of days, and this humble guardsman is happy to announce Fatshark is releasing Darktide to you PlayStation 5 lads on December 3rd. Congratulations, lads. You're getting the game in the state every other player wishes this game released in. But I will say this, even Xbox is still struggling with its servers, so don't expect it to be perfect on launch, unless somehow Fatshark gets their shit together and gets all their servers under control by the time release is there. So that's something to hope out for and to look out on. Now, there are going to be a number of videos that I will put out for you lads on PlayStation 5, things to keep in mind, things to pay attention to, so you don't get bad Karking habits under your belt that are going to frag you in the rear. Remember, you don't want to piss off the Ogrins. They're nice lads, but they will chuck a rock in your face if you steal their ammo or their nosh. Never steal their Karking nosh, lads. That goes to say, every class is going to be getting some new lads that start trying new things, start looking up all the cringe-based content of how can I solo this game as this class or XYZ. You're going to see people going into difficulty tiers that they're not meant to be in yet. You're going to see people with bad habits and bad conditioning from other games that they haven't realized you shouldn't be having. So lads, my veterans, my fellows who've been in this war for a long time now, have patience with them. Educate, don't berate them, don't treat them like shit, and always point them to this channel so that way we can get some good education out and make sure that they're doing the right things. I will say to everyone, as I did say, servers are going to be crappy. But for the rest of us who are used to servers, they're probably going to get a bit worse when the release on the 3rd comes out. You'll probably see some slowing down, you'll probably see some disconnects. So have patience. Don't start griping on Fatshark. We all know their spaghetti server code is pretty bad, but they'll hopefully be on top of it. What does this mean for Darktide in the future? It means we will probably be seeing more content now that PlayStation 5 is out of the way. This would be a good thing, especially if it means Fatshark really hard focuses on delivering us new maps, events, weapons, even a new class, which, as I've said, is going to probably be some form of fallen Tech Acolyte. That, again, I have a video on that in the description at the end of this video. You can find a link to it. But it's not going to be a rattling. They've already said they're not going to do height-challenged individuals anymore. They don't like it. So expect it to be someone who can make use of Sienna's Necromancer class, because they're probably just going to cut and print and paste it over into here. And to be fair, a fallen Tech Acolyte that can summon servitors or servo skulls as its ultimates and its G is probably going to be what we're looking at. I say G because that's what I press. It's grenade, or special in terms of Psycho. So expect it to be probably along those lines. They're going to be lazy with it, and they're going to produce probably a good quality fallen Tech Acolyte, but I think that's where it's going to be. We need to keep in mind, though, that we need to keep pushing on Fatshark to keep delivering high quality, free, earnable cosmetics as well as high-quality content updates, good maps, good strong starting positions for every class, good new weapons, even new weapon marks will be welcome. We all want to see new stuff coming into the game. And I think Fatshark can really get into it if they put their minds to it. But we just need to encourage them, and as I've always said, criticize when criticism's due. Praise when praise is due. And keep in mind, they fleeced you people who are always high-strung about it not having single-player mode still. They lied, they took it out, and you know what? It's never meant to be a single-player game. It's cooperative. I'm sorry you lost your money, not my fault, but that's probably why we always say, don't pre-order. Now, we're going to get into some contentious details. It's probably going to piss somebody off and we'll see another uproar, but it seems to fall in line very much like our initial release on PC. Darktide Imperial Edition. Pre-order now, play 6 days early. You'll be able to play it in November, end of November if you do that, with the Imperial Edition. It's going to be coming with 4 class outfits, which is more than likely going to be the Mortis Operative set that came out at launch, 2,500 Aqualas, 8 weapon skin patterns again, probably going to be the same Mortis Operative skins, and play before release. So, you lads, keep in mind, it's going to cost you extra money for the PlayStation players, but you do get some extra skins, you do get some extra Aqualas to spend on extra skins that are on the thing, and hopefully, they fix their Karking cash shop so it becomes a giant catalogue so all players can flip through what they've had and start spending money. I guarantee you, Fatshark, you do that, you're going to see more dosh coming in your pockets than you ever expected, rather than this FOMO crap. And I'm not even saying that your cash shop is good. Your cash shop is crap. But you'll see more money coming to you if you do it. Just open it up, make a catalogue. Come on, Fatshark. You can do it, big boy. Come on. Now, lads, that's going to be it for today. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day. Nice, quick and easy, straight up, and I rambled a little bit. You know me. Guardsmen tend to ramble when they're given a mic. It is what it is. Shout out to the patrons. There's a link down below if you want to support on Patreon. I'd greatly appreciate any support and all support that comes from my patrons. You can also support by becoming a channel member here on YouTube. Shout out to you lads who are doing that. And thank you so much for supporting for free, sharing with your mates, getting this out to everybody, doing the thing that tickles the algorithm's funny pocket and makes it all happy and giddy. Take care of yourselves, lads. Stay healthy, stay happy. Peace.